Did you guys hear the one about grandpa and grandson when they went fishing? You didn't? I'll tell you a story. Okay, so grandpa was finna take his grandson out on a fishing trip. So right before they went, grandma fixed him a nice little hoagie sandwich with some cookies and shit. You know, kids like cookies. Okay, so boom, they go fishing. So they're out there fishing, they're kicking it, they're shooting the bubbles or whatever, and grandpa pulls out a cigar. And he's puffing it, and grandson's like, Grandpa, what's that you got there? Grandpa's like, this is some of the finest tobacco God ever put on earth right here, boy. Grandson's like, you think I can have a hit of that? Grandpa was like, I don't know. Can your dick touch your asshole? Grandson thought about it. He's like, no, my dick can't touch my asshole, Grandpa. Grandpa was like, well, you just can't have none of this. All right, so time goes by. They're fishing. Grandpa pulls out a joint, fires it up. He's smoking that medical marijuana. He's smoking. Grandson sees, like, what you got there, Grandpa? He's like, oh, this is some of the best damn weed God ever put on earth right here, boy. And then grandson was like, you think I can have a little talk of that? Grandpa was like, I don't know. Can your dick touch your asshole? He thought about it a minute, like, no, Grandpa, my dick can't touch my asshole. He's like, well, you just can't have any of this here. So they're fishing, having a great time. Ooh, la, 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 all that bullshit. And Grandpa pulls out this container of whiskey. Unscrews it, take him a little sip. It's the face he made. And so grandson seems like, what that you got there, Grandpa? Like, this some of the finest whiskey from Kentucky right here, boy. Take him another sip. That's how he did it. Grandson. So they fishing or whatnot. They fishing and shit. And grandson get a little hungry, so he pull out his little hoagie sandwich. It's a decent little sandwich too. It's like a Subway joint, right? Grandpa been smoking and drinking. He a little hungry. You know what I mean? So he's like, what else you got there, grandson? It's like, oh, this one of those homemade sandwiches Grandma makes. One of them hoagies. It's got salami, pastrami, and bologna, and it's toasted, and it's got the cheese, and the bell peppers, and the onions, and everything grilled, and it's just, So, Grandpa was like, just give your old man some of that. Grandson was like, I don't know. Can your dick touch your asshole? Grandpa stood up, he fucked up. Grandpa stood up like, fuck, you ain't right, fucking right, my dick can touch my asshole, boy. He's like, well, you can just go fuck yourself, because you can't have none of this, boy.